Welcome back. I'm bound and determined to take some readings. But anyway, I think I have it running again. I'm not positive because I thought everything was working anyway. So there must be something going on that computer out there. I did have a bad camera. We'll see. Because the camera I thought was bad out there, and what I did is I labeled it wigs out, wigs out. It was definitely wigging out. That's for sure. Uh, but anyway, back to what I was trying to do, which is let me put this camera over here and see if I can get some schematics out of here. I guess I could get the PDF up and going too, but that's small. That's small. I thought I had it in here. See, that's what happens when I organize stuff. I lose things. I always do too. All right, here's 4 sheets right here, and I'll set them up here in a sec and look at them. I think I was at the blue and red wires, and the pins were 4 and 3, I think. Okay, so let's go flip this back over. I wonder if this is going to be possible. Get this out of the way. I wonder if I can switch. There's a camera right there. I wonder if I can switch to that camera. Wish me luck, guys. Well, that's something. Okay. Yeah. You can see I think something there. Anyway, is it reflection? Anyway, all right. So let me go back to where I can see what I'm doing. So what I was looking at is, well, right there. Let me get a pointer device of some kind. Here we go. All right. So it was the blue. The blue and red wires, pins 3 and 4 on that tube. It's right here, pins 3 and 4. It comes over to here, that part of the coil, and it goes down here like that. So this red wire, I think with the tube out, all I got to do is cut that red wire and put the ohmmeter across there. So now I got to find it coming back from 4 because it comes down to 4, I guess, wherever this point is. So I got to find this red wire coming out the bottom there. And I'm having an issue with light right now. That doesn't drip all over. Stay there. Yeah, that stayed there. You think? Thank you. I hope really is what I meant to say. Yeah. I brought the cameras inside. Hello, Jeff. There. I guess I forgot to do that. Yes, I'm back. Hopefully, I'll stay longer than I did last time. All right. So, and really, I need more light this way for me. My lamps are over there. Let me go get a flashlight. I guess I can use my phone. Let's see. So, and I said it was the what color and what color? Let me look at the diagram again. It all fell on the ground. The red and the blue. Oh. And I'm looking at the wrong area. That's not it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was trying to get the cameras to come back on, but I wasn't having any success. And I decided to. I should have probably taken my laptop out there, but I didn't. I brought everything in here, which is okay. This is small enough to where I can do what I need to in here. Yeah. So here's. Remember, I was trying to get this out of the way. Um, so here's a red right here, and it comes from below. So that's the red wire there. That red wire, I need to either cut it off or desolder it. I'll probably have to just desolder it right there, and then check from there to. I said blue, didn't I? Yeah, that's blue. That's blue because this one over here is green, so this other one is blue, and it comes straight down from down there. Now on the other side, it looks like there's a brown and a green coming out. I want to see if on the schematic it says brown and green. Actually, it says black and gray. It might be the light in here also, because the colors look weird. Maybe this is the issue. Let me go get a flashlight. Maybe I'll have better luck. And another option would be to turn the camera and the radio around, and I do have some light I can shine in too. So let me go get a flashlight. Oh, that one dead. So the other one said black and green. From the other side, is it black and green? It is definitely green. Yeah, yeah, and there's a black one there too coming out of there. It's let me see if I can point to it. It's this one. So this green wire here, and I believe this one. Although I don't really see it going there. Maybe so. But yeah, this yep. Yeah. This right here is the green wire, and this right here is the black wire. Just right underneath it. It's also right there like that up in there right there. But anyway, it's kind of hard to see too, isn't it? So, but the point here is I need to cut this piece This piece right here, this red one. And I'm really dying to cut this power off. That one right there. Can't still see it. Yeah, you can see it right through there. That's the one I'm going to do. And I'm thinking just to cut it off. All right, I want to switch back to this top camera. I think that'll be better for now. Am I so bold as to switch cameras? Was that one? And it is. I got it on the first try. My goodness, I've got two cameras with the same ID. That's just crazy. And the other one's the one with the laser or at the laser. Oh, okay, let me shut this off. I need to do something with this though. This is just bugging the daylights out of me right there. I've got to do something with this. Maybe I can put just a little clip right there. Do I have a clip handy? Laser. Yes, exactly. It says it kind of weird, doesn't it? All right, here's what I got. It's metal, but oh well. I'm not powering it up yet. So remind me, I got to take this thing off. It probably won't matter really, but all right. So let me look. Let me look at the yeah. That right there. Let me make sure that I'm streaming it out because it didn't look the same thing. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. And I'm pointing to it. All right. So I think we're okay there. The flashlight, it's got light. Set it down for a second. So now I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it. Yeah, if I had a little stand for this thing. Hey, I know what. One of those legs that is metallic and kind of moves back and forth. All right, let's do this. It almost looks like these are like fused together. Oh yeah, I've got to heat up the soldering iron. Luckily, I don't think this thing takes that long, but yeah. So let's heat the iron. Pardon me? What? Man, that sounds like yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna change that also because what am I going? I'm not understanding the question, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, this thing. I think 420 is probably good. Ah, there you go. I'm gonna desolder. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I understand it now. This this wire, this red wire going down to that. No worries. Um, I'm gonna cut it out of there so I can test that coil between this pin or this leg here anyway, the green wire and the red. You're confused. Well, just watch. Just watch. Wait for my soldering iron to get hot enough, and then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this wire here that goes down to that coil. No, to a coil. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. Goes down to that coil. This is the one that comes back. So so that's what's here. Right here is this first intermediate stage of it's kind of like a RF transformer, a transformer, but it's in a circuit where it generates a frequency, and that coil and that capacitor work together to do that frequency. Okay, but anyway, I'm just trying to test right across there. Welcome to the menagerie. Anyway, is this thing hot now? I think it is. Ah, where's my solder? Right? Who was it that said they wanted to hear? Who was it? Glenn, not Glenn. Glenn Miller. You're off? What do you mean you're off, Jeff? You mean you're leaving? If you are, have a good night. If you're off, otherwise, well, I bid you well also. All right, let's play around over here a little bit with this. Maybe if I can reach it. Now, this is the spot I need to get that wire off there. So I'm going to add a little bit of solder so I can take it. I should have brought my desoldering iron too. That's okay. We're just going to do this right there and see if I can. Might be in the way here. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this off here. Oh no. I mean, that little coil is pretty tender. I'm not certain if. Oh no, and it did what I didn't want it to do. Crud, which is strip the wire. I guess I can fix the wire, but I can't get it off. Spike Milliken. Nope. I'm going to have to use a solder sucker on that and take all that solder off of there. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get it, and hopefully my wife doesn't kill me because I'm making noise inside. I'll be right back. It's okay, Chris. It's great that you're here. Here, let's see what this does. Get that, folks. You don't like it? I can put something else on. I was just trying to put something on. I guess it's playing with this. Is that better? I'll be right back. I forgot my CD. Turn that down a little bit. Should I leave it as background music? Let's do a little retro music, or video music, I guess. Video game music. That's what it's supposed to be. All right. So I thought about this. I'm going to just check it before I even desolder it and mess it all up. I'm just wondering. And I think as least invasive as I can be, I think it's probably the best. But I know that having the rest of the circuit in parallel, if it's in parallel though, let me just check what it is. Because I don't really like what happened to that wire right there. I mean, it heated up a lot to the point where it almost melted back to about here, which means that heat got transferred through there to the coil. It probably didn't do anything to it, but the point is out. What is the point? But I don't want to mess it up. This one here. Yep. Ooh, this is ready. So it's ready then. Stuff that out of there. It is ready. But I'm not, because I just want to probe the book this way. There we go. Ready? Probe this thing. See, this is the adapter, and then it goes to another screw. I don't know if that's really what I think. Alright, and I got 20 million. Yeah, we'll keep looking. Got me stumping in here. This is not plugged in. Choose to do anything like this ever, you do it at your own risk. Okay, let me just see just straight up. Okay, it's supposed to have right across to this looks like 19. on both sides. But anyway, off these two coils on both sides. Let's look at this. $90.1 ohms. It's kind of weird how it kind of seems like it has to charge something up. Maybe it's that circuit itself. I wonder what the other side. Yeah, let's look at the other side. The other side is off of 2, and the other side, that's page 7, off of pins 4, wherever the black wire goes. So it looks like it goes to the capacitor function. Alright, well, that's not holding. I don't need that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty certain that coil should be open, even though it has other circuits coming off of it. But I'm kind of looking at one spot here in the coil, and there's nothing in between and that. So really, I don't need to desolder that out of the meter. There's no circuit path back from those two things. So, but it's got a little bit higher resistance, which is better than no resistance, which would mean that it'd be open. So I wonder how it compares to the side. It's really well getting at the same. And so this one goes over, and I'll have to take that tube off. I'll probably have to do this. This one goes, what did I say? Green and black. Green and black. So the green on here is right there. Yeah, I gotta go messing with things, right? I'm wondering if this fuse fits. Other than the fact that I keep losing it. And so here's the green. And it's going over to this in here. I'll go look. Oh no, wait. That's a ground. I mean, not. No. I'm sorry. It is. It's going to. This going to that. So that's that one. And the black goes, here it is. It's over here. There. And then it goes underneath this green wire. It goes over here to this point right there. Alright, so I need to check it from there. I guess I probably need to take this tube out from there. here. From this green point here, which is the 12 SQ7. $35 dead 5. Anyway, let me take this off. Just a second. I wish this one was on a better tripod. I'll just put that aside. This side also. Things drop for some reason. I'm not certain why. Alright. Put something heavy on it. Tip on it. Time's right. Even though we can, looks like that can be seen, I think. Maybe blurs. Oh, I can almost read that right there. So from this one over here to where the green is, which is here. Alright, I got where we're going with this. Let me put this over here. That way I don't have to do it on that side. And right there is on this side. Really. I can't let you see it this way. Nope. Alright. I'm trying. Very far. Uh-oh. So the fact that I have, good, that's good, that makes me happy. The key how it charges up though, but okay, I guess it's because it's a coil. Alright, we're putting a voltage on it, but there's nothing. But anyway, alright, so that one looks good, actually. So I'm back to thinking capacitors, but there's another one here. And okay, we change back together the camera. Switch back and forth. There it is. All right, so let me take this off. This is off. Take this off of here. And examine. This out of the way. Let's examine this again. know, I'm gonna share my screen. Up in the document that kind of stage. So, have it up on. All right. Now, over here, what kind of cubicle? Now you can see that there's so what we did, if you look, all right. Check T3, and there's supposed to be 9.1 ohms there. I'm suspecting the capacitor is causing that difference because maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna unless it's the capacitor the 3 in 1. I'm not gonna worry about capacitor on this one. I think it's trimmer anyway. So there's nothing like. In fact, I think it is a trimmer. It's charging, yeah. But probably should be that below, right? But anyway, the point being is, so it's infected, off between 3 and 4, control that by 7. And we did the same thing with the Friday S1E23, infected. 4, the green wire to black. The black went over to this point over here where there was a bunch of stuff. I didn't see the capacitor going back there like that. No, never mind. It went to that one point. Yeah, it went to that one point, and then went to the resistor. Although that was a pin. Anyway, so we checked that. Now we need to check this other one. This one says 18.3. And 15.3. That one is let me find this one now. It's T4, and let's get out of here. Oh wait, come on. I'm just going to stop screen sharing. All right, so I want to switch back over to this other camera that I have. It's a little bit better as far as see my camera right there. That's nifty, professional. I'm getting cocky with the camera. Yeah, I feel it is good. Fix this. Okay, so that was that one time. Well, let me look on the back. Yeah, so that one was here. The other one, yeah, that one was right here. The other one is, I want to say right here. And it's kind of tight there. Yeah, and earlier when we were looking at that resistor, there's that resistor there. That it's a 2 whatever breed it is. I forget it. I'm kind of getting tired too. But anyway, it was going off of the gut. What we have to do is blue and red. black, blue and red, and I think I see the red wire right here. Yeah. Here's the black, but it's just like I said, it's blue and red. Let's shine some light on this. Honestly, wow. And the angle too that we're at is black. That's going that way. Here's the black. I can definitely tell that's the black, and it's going up here to this point right here that we just through across the. I just looked at the audio control. No, this. Okay, but anyway, that's that. And the other one, there's a green. It's supposed to be blue and red. I see the blue. Nope. Blue and red. That looks actually like gray. Yeah. Now this is the black wire that's going down. And green on the other side there. And I see the green up there too. It's basically kind of hard to do this. It's just, there's the green. Yeah, so there's our gray, there's our green, there's our blue and red. Okay. A little light. I do have a light also. It's out there. Let's let that thing adjust. Figure out what tubes I'm going to take out of there. I think it was this one. I'll probably take them all out. Is that dirty? Look at that. By the way, we're sitting at about 3 inches right now. I took the tube out. I'm just going to take all the tubes, that way we won't. Plus, I think it'll make it a little bit lighter too. So that's kind of cool. So that was the other one. That one right there. That one right there. That one there has some red, blue. Red, blue. There's the red and blue right there. I see the red is going up. Pointer. The red is going from there. It looks like it went right up there. Spot right there. That's what it looks like. I think the USB bus cratered on my computer. I mean, the thing is old. Something happened. Either the drivers got corrupted, but yeah, it's gonna make streaming out there way harder. All right, shine some light on this and look at it again so I don't mess things up. So it goes up here, there. There it goes to right there. So that comes out of here. Where the blue goes. Blue goes back over here. Oh, so this pin. There it goes. The blue goes over here. So I can make my test from here. Yeah, to there. And see what that side of the coil measures. So let's do it. I think I got it in playlist mode. And I'm definitely going to check this after the spin because I got whacked a bunch last time. I think what I'll do is use my laptop for all night. There's not going to be a simply win creation, and unless plans change, we're going to have a model stay system house. I'm not certain our time yet, but we'll figure it out. Just stay tuned. Yeah, and I'll probably test the laptop out there Tuesday. All right, let me check this real quick again. And you know what should take an hour is taking 3 hours, and I still haven't finished. Okay, get her done. I just want to prove it to myself. The one spot that I said was right here. This is what I'll do. I'll put it there. Let's see. Let me make sure that that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it goes there. So I want to put it there. Does it go there? Okay, I'll put it there and then I'll look. So let's just do that. Oh no. Capacitors on it too. And that's something else too. There's stuff on here that's twisted. It doesn't even have I don't even see it. See right there? But because I'm planning on taking this out and working I haven't started it. I might before I do it, before I take it off. But I'm sure they're not really good. Like all the other capacitors, right? Alright. There we go. Right? That one there, this other one here. 21.3 ohms. So the values are higher than they're supposed to be, but I would think they're in range. I mean, at least they're not open. Now, I may be totally wrong. Let me check the other side, just so I can say, yes, I checked those sides. And this, oh, by the way, I'll check this value again, but this is supposed to be 18. Oh yeah, I got it up there. What am I looking at? It's supposed to be 18.3 and 50.8 on their side. It's supposed to be 18.3. Let me read it again. 21.3. It's supposed to be 18.3. Then we're supposed to be 19.1. I'm fine with that. Let me find the other point that I need to go to. I'm just going to, well, I can't take it into the film. That other point is 54 on the SQ7. And it goes back to another. So the black is the one that I have to find. And then I can go over to pin 4 on. Alright, so over here, we just check the blue, the red, and I'm going to go find this black and just get the black and test the cross the green, 4 and the SQ7. So this 4 and the SQ7 is green, and that's what we're told. So let me find that black wire that goes out of there. Orange wire. So the black wire is right here. And it goes up, remember? It goes up, and it'll flip, yeah, it'll flip right here. And so there's an resistor that goes off of it. Yeah, and then that goes somewhere else. But the point is that there's a 47K ohm resistor, and there is. That's 4, 7, and then 10. Why is it yellow? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it backwards. Yellow is 4. 7 is 7 is purple, and the orange is the K. But you know that's yeah that's okay. 3. All right. So that's the place I need to move this over to there. Does the music sound okay? So let's go there. Probably tie it onto this resistor right here. It'll be okay. I want to get it there. I think that's the way to make it fall off all the time. That'll be good. All right, let me find the other place, which is pin 4 and SQ7. So I'll just look for pin 4. I don't remember which was the SQ7. And I do have a notification of which one's SQ7. SQ. So SQ7 is one at the corner. Well, there's 2 of them. There's 35 and the other one. 35 goes here. SQ7 goes down there. So yeah, so that's SQ7. All right, so pin 4 of over here. Probably should have done this a different way. Let's do it like this. Here's where we connect them, and then I'll even do this, and then pin 4, which should be, I think, see, it's like woodworking. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, the green, which is on 4. Oh, my back, it's hurting. Yeah, so there's the green, and focus. There's the green. Oh wait, there's a green over there. Green over here. From its pin. Where is it? Is that right? Yeah, that's the. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 4. So to count here, here's the pin. Here's the keyway, I should say. Here's the keyway. And that's pin 1. That's pin 2, 3, and that's pin 4, which is going to be. So this is where I need to check my resistance. So let me check the resistance. I probably need a better 5-pot resistance. There's pin 4. Let's see. All right. Let's see what this is. I wish I had a meter that showed voltage on the screen. Does anybody know if there's anything? I mean, I'm sure there's something like that. $18 point. Well, I'm happy. I think those values are acceptable. I'm gonna find out. I'll probably post it on the board. What I'm thinking now is I really should do this. Oh God, that is pretty close. This capacitor right here. I need to loosen that screw down there. Pull it out, look for values on it, see if I can figure out which it is. And then probably remake that capacitor up there. And then I'll probably get a better connection there also. I saw a guy that actually made the tube, and it probably would be hard just to design it and make the tube and make the ends. Really rather anyway. So let me try to take that out of there. Get a flat screwdriver. Shop, right? Or not. Right, thank you. So what I want to do is get that screw out there. Let's see what I can do out of the way. Just like that, right? And don't really hurt the resistor, but I think that resistor is probably at least for now I can raise it up so I can get to that straight. volume control. Anyway, on there, I don't know if it's the switch. No, it's just the switch. It goes to the switch, then it goes to that point right there, and then it also goes to that point right there. It's really rather easy to replace. Then to take a photograph of this. So I can clearly see. I just don't want to take a photograph of it straight on. I can see all three points that I should be able to go. I'm not going to do it yet. Look at the schematic. I'm not certain which one is which because both of these are similar colors. I'll see here in a second. Got that one. Let's look. I move that resistor back. So now I can twist it to get it out. Red, orange. So we got a red and orange. Left. And then a black bottom. There are 150 volts. Oh, there's just two in here. If that makes sense. Red and orange, the black at the bottom is the negative. And then they're both 50. That over 50 something. 50, I can't really tell. They're both 150 volts. So, I could probably figure this out real quick. I find one of these would be, and where did those coils come from, basically? We follow the coil back, and then I can go up there. That makes any sense. So, this is where the red came. So off of here, off the red, that's what goes to the capacitor. So the red side of that other coil, share my screen. So the red, which is over here, it's going down here, and yeah, it looks like it goes to this point here, like that. Goes to this point here. Yeah, I was thinking of here is because it comes down, it connects here, it goes over, it connects up here also, so it connects to the same point. But that's not what we're looking at. We're trying to figure out these capacitors. I'm thinking. Ladies. I don't know what capacitors those are. Kind of looks like this is 2. So capacitor numerator is I think capacitor 9, A, capacitor 9. And I don't know how it gets over from red, but that capacitor also, yeah, there we go. That capacitor, a 50 picofarad goes to the volume control. Did it? No, that's a different one. I've already got that one installed in the back. Yeah. No, that's not it. Let me look at something else. I'm gonna look. What happened? Oh, it changed. Howdy, howdy. How are you? Welcome to the menagerie. So I've been placing down marked right here. And this one's a little high, but these ones are like shaking and thinking finger rotation. Well, sorry. This one gets it. I'm so like, what I was doing is I was checking those trying to figure out what the big capacitor and I this capacitor now. I think that both people very not certain, but this rings in the way, and I'm trying to be as non-destructive as possible. But I may have to just probably this right here. Nah, you know the wind up. But thank you for letting me know, and I'll definitely put it down. Let's do this. How's that? Still too loud? Thank you for mentioning. But anyway, that's where I'm at, or that's what I'm up to. I'm trying to figure out what that is. So what I have done is, like I said, those were the points that I was testing. Basically, here I took all the tubes out, and I'm able to get real tests instead of loads from the rest of the circuit. In any case, this capacitor, this big capacitor, is I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get a document. Really? I wonder why I'm so low. Probably because cancellation, auto gain control. I thought the song was, yeah, I think so too. But still, let me do something here. Let me set this down to 5. Okay. No, can't hear it. Let's go to 10. Oh, it is still playing. Yeah, I kind of hear it. How about now? Okay. Do you want me to adjust the volume down on the song a little bit too, and that way you can adjust the sound on your end to hear me? And thank you, because I guess nobody really was listening to me. Okay, good, awesome, thank you. All right, So let me find this document, which is where. Okay. Woohoo! Awesome, Greg. Hmm. Go back over. Maybe too well. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, Gosh, there's what I'm looking for. Um, radio kill. What? Nah, all good. This is a low cost production, so you're you're right. You're probably right. Yes. All right. Radio. QR radio. There we go. So in my radio stash, what did I do that? In my radio stash, let me catch up here on live on YouTube. Okay, good. And we muted out. Did I ever fire Twitch back up? My apologies to the Twitch people. Okay, let me do that. There is one person on Twitch, and I see you, and you see me. All right, I've got a document over here. Can't remember where it's at. Awards Airlines, radio diagrams. Tube, the vacuum tube, software radio. No, that was actually a book. Ward's tube. See, I've got this one. Let me look at this one. No, this is just like an icon or a. All right, so it's not that one. There's no other. This is a PNG. Yeah, there's no other PDFs, but here, and this is where we were at. So that's not where it's at. Let me go back one to radio and PDFs in here. This is the PDF, but I said that's the book. Must have put it in the wrong place. Is it in images? No. Files? No. 782B? No, that's a completely different radio. Then the Zenith. Hold on. Right here, there's another radio, I think. Radio and repair. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, so in here, there is a document. Is it the SAM service guide? And I think troubleshooting repair PDF, troubleshooting repair radio. This is the biggest one. Let me look at the SAMs real quick. All right, and what I want is, or is this just service guide? I guess this is just a service guide. All right, this isn't what I need then. All right, let me close this out, and let's go back to here. Repair. Everybody's radio manual PDF. How to repair. Go. I should probably just go straight down the line. No, this is a radio. I mean, it's a 256-page book. It's definitely not what I need. Let's go back over here. Obviously, it was needed. Yeah, this is the book I think that I bought. Or is this the book that I said to download? I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, let me look at my papers then, because I must have it here as I spill my drink. And let's see. No, that's that other one. I know it's in this pile. Or was. Betcha I took it outside. But the thing is, I should have a paper copy. No, that's for the Sentinel. Diagrams. Oh, that's just rated diagrams. What if it's in here? Let's see. This is a Morse airline RCA. Westinghouse, let me look up here. Harvard on Matic, Airlines Montgomery. Okay, so it's Montgomery. That one works. Montgomery. Montgomery Morris. And it's a 64, I think the 64 WG. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So it's a 64 WG right there on page 75. I wonder if I can just type page 75 there. That might get us close. That's the 54. 77. Let's say 75. Let's skip some. Wait, the other way. There's 75. But what I want is in here, which is a breakdown of parts, basically, which is what I'm going to go look for outside. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go find it outside. I know where it's at. I should have printed another copy, but I didn't. I'll get back. All right, I found the document. It is, you know what? Since I can't find it, what I'll do is I don't know. I'm not going to scan it. Let me show it a little bit, and then you can kind of get an idea what I'm looking at. Because I don't think. Yeah, so it should be C. Yeah, I think it's 9A and 9B, which is a dual light condenser. I'm not certain if that's 50 picofarad, which it is labeled, but I'm not certain if it's 50 pico or 50 microfarad. I'll have to look into that. I think it's that one. Let me look at this for a sec because I can't really see if it's. But let me look to see if there's any other dual capacitors like gang condenser, tubular C3456 for 47 microfarad molded, part of T2, an IF transformer. So there's a C7 that's inside the transformer, the second IF and the first IF. So that's the capacitors that we're looking at. I don't know what we're looking at them, but let me see if I can see them here in this. So we were looking at this, right, the T3 and T4, and then the point with the black, right? The black, or was it the red? So the point where the red, the point where the red on this one, it's the red and it's hard to keep this side. I don't know if I can do it. All right, well, red. This is red. Red. Let's do right? Yeah, I said C9A and B. C9A, C9, just lost it. Saw it a second. See? I just had it and I lost it. It's upside down and it's really hard to see that way. But my brain is weeping out on me right now. C12, C19. Let's see. Edit. Modify page. That looks like rotate the page right. See, that's what I thought. Okay, there we go. One more time. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. And there's C9 there. Doesn't say C9, but it's a 0.05 microfarad. And then let's take off this one, so there should be a little one over here. And red. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. Maybe ask somebody that knows where the capacitor is. But anyway, whew, this has been a heck of a stream, guys. I'm ready to call it quits, though. I wasn't ready to call it quits earlier when I was having all the problems, but I'm hoping that this will suffice. I'll change the thumbnail on there. Let's see who's over on Twitch. GI Jane, but I don't know. Is that really you, GI Jane? I guess there's some people over on. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. This is kind of a rough stream. Gary, Greg, thanks, man, for being around. Chris, definitely that. That's what I call you guys, man. And I guess that's it for this stream. Yeah. And anyway, no matter what you do, guys, do it just for fun. And welcome, salute. Bye, guys. Night, Greg. Thanks, Gary. If I can figure out how to end the stream.